I am starting to get back into training since the COVID-19 crisis. And I'm going to be moving all of my services to my home rather than put humans at risk by going in and out of client homes, since I know I can become a carrier without knowing it. So I'll post information about the types of services that I'm going to offer for dogs to stay at my house or be dropped off for different periods of time. Anyway, I wanted to post up a little suggestion for folks who might feel like they need to do something with their dog if the quarantine is starting to get to you or if your dogs are starting to get antsy. The place command is one of the best commands you can ever teach a dog, quarantine or otherwise. This is Phish, who is, say hello, Fishy. Phish is, there he is. Phish is in place right now. I like to use a corunda bed, although that's not necessary. You can use a dog bed or a blanket or any defined space, but these corunda beds, especially when you're training a dog, because they're raised, they provide a great distinction between the space that makes up place and the floor. So I like them for that reason. They're also really comfortable for dogs. Dogs will easily take naps on them, and they dry out easy. You can take them outside, inside. Anyhow, the idea behind the place command is that we tell a dog when he goes to place, he must stay within those boundaries. All four paws must be on there. But while he's on there, he can stand, sit, chew on something, play with a toy. Doesn't matter, as long as he stays there. As a dog starts to get acclimated to this, he will start relaxing. His brain will start to slow down because he has clarity about what you want from him, which is to stay in this place. And it becomes a job. For a dog, having to stay and control the impulse to get off is a job. And that will help any dog. So as you can see, although he has started to settle down, he was chewing on his big tennis ball that's under his big head now. But he's also had his antler, and he's got his whoopee, and he's been playing with all, there it is, and his tennis ball. He's been playing with all of those things. He's allowed to do any and all of that while he's in the place. So the idea here is, while it takes thousands of repetitions to perfect the place command, dogs can get really good at it in several days if you practice a couple times a day. And if you need help teaching this to your dog, just message me and I'll send you a video on how to do it. It is very simple. It just takes a lot of repetitions, but it'll change your life and your dog's. So I'll be happy to send that to you. But the idea here is that he stays there and does whatever until he is released. Now, because he's learning, he's only been with me a couple of days, but I will, knowing that he knows what the word place means now, I don't reward him when he gets on there. I reward him after he successfully completes the full command, which is that he stays there until I release him. He is looking now because he hears me going into a treat package. So I tell him, Fishy, break. Good boy. And he gets a treat after he does the whole command. Good boy, buddy. So he goes to his place. Fishy, place. Yes, good boy. Now I start with a leash when we start doing this. He's starting to understand it, and he'll do it without a leash. If he hops off, I just put him back on. I don't punish him, and I'm always really happy when he goes through the whole sequence. Go to place, hang out, and then release. So this is a great one. Break. Come on, buddy. Break. Good boy. To help a dog relax, to give you a break, relax your dog's brain, and so on and so forth. So if you want a video to show you how to do this, I'm happy to shoot you one for free. So just hit me up. Everybody be safe.